In the beginning of Hoop Shoot, if you jump dive up to the green slide, it will result in more hoops, but if you stick to the regular slide, it will result in less hoops faster. In this section, going down the middle and going down the side will result in the same amount of points, but going down the side will have less hoops, but the same amount of points. So it's easier to get points if you go down the side, which I would recommend. Also, sometimes it's worth it to walk, even though most of the time you should be dive sliding. In Blast Atlantis, it's really up to personal preference. So I like going in this middle section because it's really hard for people to get an angle on you and throw a blast ball to knock you off, and even if they do, you have a big area surrounding yourself. In Puzzle Pass, you just have to follow a line. If you see one of these blocks, do not do anything, just follow the straight line. Look at my character. I'm ignoring all the blocks and I am walking in a straight line. While later levels won't be like this, it'll still be as easy. Like look at my character. Starting at the start, I'm walking all the way. Use your character as a marker for where you have to go. It should be pretty easy. Be careful for areas like this that make it look like it's a start, but it's really not. In Speed Slider, there are not a lot of tips that I can really give you, besides at the end of these ramps, jump dive. Jump dive over this obstacle, and at the end of these ramps, jump dive. It can help you get some speed. Like look, I just jump dived and it saved me a little bit of time. So it's really not that hard. Also at the end, do not jump or dive. Just stick to this dive slide animation right into the finish line. It's pretty easy, it'll save you some seconds. In Crack and Slam, there aren't a lot of tips I can give you besides running around frantically. It might seem like a bad idea, but in reality, it's a really good way to dodge the tentacles. Remember, they lock on the players, and if you end up getting hit by one, just move your left joystick or whatever your move button is to go back onto a platform. It's really easy to readjust, and you should be fine. If you follow all of these tips, it should be an easy W.